from Minute Maid Park in Houston. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Houston Astros. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport. Aaron Judge leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. 2 outs, base is empty. Joshua Anderson stepping in now for the Yankees. And this is a guy that doesn't just impact the game defensively. They count on him to deliver offense.
He's the first guy at the ballpark. He's got to study opposing hitters. He's got to get familiar with his starting pitcher for that night. And he's getting in the cage to take his swings. That's a whole lot, and so many times goes unnoticed.
Ball one there. 2 outs, base is empty. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Yanks held in check. And now the Astros go to work for the first time. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show.
The catcher, number 34, Joshua Anderson.
All right, come on now, one time, let it fly.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball one. That one way inside.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. And another ball. And he walked him.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too. That misses. 2-1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable because he has the
ground ball, and that's through the infield. Headed for the plate. One runs in. Now a second crosses the plate, and they lead by 2.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Back here in Houston, and now Joshua Anderson.
Joshua Anderson.
McCullers back to work. Anderson in his second season, only 20 years old, and he was a 10th round pick in 2023. And the righty deals. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, no swing. McCullers winds, fires, fouls one off. 2-2. Caught him looking for the K. Here's the catcher, Joshua Anderson. Golden opportunity right here. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Oh, 0-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the 0-2. Got him swinging.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Here's Kyle Tucker.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
That's a base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
And that hit carries a little extra meaning, Boog. It keeps his hitting streak going. He is dialed in at the dish right now.
I don't think there's a more confident hitter in all of baseball right now. Looks like he's expecting a knock every time he steps to the plate. And next for New York, Joshua Anderson. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. The Yankees looking to rally. First pitch misses. And a swing and a miss there.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Hey, let it fly up there,
2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. So the Yanks go in order. Still down by a count of 4-2. Back here at Minute Maid Park, here's Jordan Alvarez. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game. When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can, perhaps push it up to double digits.
Joshua Anderson stepping in now for the Yankees.
The catcher, Joshua Anderson.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Hey, look at one pitch right here. Come on now.
And a good eye there. And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 on, 2 outs. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Pitch misses there, and now it's 3-2. Jonathan India waiting to hit for the Yankees. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
2 outs, bases full. Jonathan India at the plate. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
That one is absolutely belted. Gone! Grand slam! Oh my! He powers that one out of here. And they take the lead. It's 4-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. One big swing, and that turns the tables on this one. And when you come to the plate with the bases loaded and you've got some pop, you know it's hard not to think about the chance to hit a grand slam. And that can be a trap sometimes, but not right here. He seized the opportunity, put a great swing on it, and now they're working with the lead.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Here's Kyle Tucker.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
3-2 now. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Anderson makes the catch. That is the inning. So the Astros lead 1. They're down 4-0.
From the mud, I'm talking about the slums from a city where it's wicked. Most people scared to come.
The catcher, number 34.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, the second baseman.
So the lineup flips over, and now it's Austin Hayes.
Austin Hayes.
And the pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Anderson, in his second season, only 20 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. And it's fouled away. 2 runs across in the inning here in the second game of the series. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. But they go deep twice in the inning, both solo shots. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Yankees 7 and the Astros 3. So first and second with 2 outs. Joshua Anderson stepping in now for the Yankees. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. They take the force out, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Yanks strand a pair. They hold a 7-4 lead. Runner on at first with 1 gone. And stepping in for the Yankees, Joshua Anderson.
Come on, guy. Get your pitch up, man.
The other way. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Well, a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his team get the win. He got the save. Nice job.
In my hood, yo, was unlikely. The realest thing I ever wrote, yeah, it just might be. It was survival of the fittest in my hometown. Stories in my hood, yeah.
Here's the speedy catcher, Joshua Anderson.
Joshua.
He's got pop,
Anderson.
which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. In the air, right field. And that's the 3rd out. No score as we head to the bottom of the 1st.
Now batting, the catcher, Joshua Anderson.
Breaking ball inside. And it's 1-0.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle. And with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
Up the middle. A sliding stop at short. Not in time. He's safe.
Boogie doesn't care how he does it. He just wants to get on base. And when he does, that puts him in a position to do some damage, put some pressure on the defense as well. His wheels are truly a weapon out there.
So man aboard. Here is Aaron Judge. Here's a 1-1. And strike 2.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Two outs. Well struck left field. That one's carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track. The Yanks lead 1, and they're down 2-0. Man at first, Christian Encarnacion Strand up next for the Astros.
Encarnacion Strand.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Drops into the glove, 1 down.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's the left fielder. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that's the inning. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Astros 3 and the Yankees nothing.
See it, drive it like you can. Come on.
The catcher, number 34, Joshua Anderson.
And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The Yankees trailing by 3, and we're the top half of the 6th. Popped up. Pena under this one. And that is that. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Astros 3 and the Yankees nothing. So 1 out, nobody on. And now the catcher comes up to him. Joshua Anderson, 1 for 3. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their #1 job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And that one fouled off. Late swing fouled off.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Trying to hold a one-run lead here in the third and final game of the series. Fights that one away, still 1-2. That's a little bit low.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long.
Got him. Now 2 out.
You know, Blue, you often think of sliders more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
So 2 down. Joshua Anderson will hit next. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Swings through that one. Two down, nobody on. Up and in, and it's 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
On the ground. Whips it to first on the run. In time. Got him. And that'll do it. So they get 3 and jump ahead late. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. It's the Yankees 5 and the Astros 3.
The goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball. Well, they've been winning series. They win this one here, and you got yourself a little bit of breathing room, but you want to keep the same mindset. Let's go into the next place, and let's take that series again.
Make a big play.